And it's old home week on the other side of the building. You've got Robert Yanders, who runs this program, two-time All-America here for the Grizzlies. Their only two-time All-America in program history, is going around and glad-handing and hugging, and there's all kinds of people that want to say hi to Robert. He has a great place in basketball history here with the Grizzlies and turning out some fine players at United Prep. And we're just a few minutes from getting this game started. This is the Hirsch-Feed and Farm Supply pregame on KDY. And as we get started tonight, the Grizzlies come in with a mark of 6-10. These teams have something in common. Both beat up on SEMO Prep a little bit earlier this season. Grizzlies won 109-67, and United Prep beat them by just a little over 30 points. So both teams good enough to blow out SEMO Prep early on this year. And as we get ready for play tonight, the Grizzlies are 6-10. They have posted a 6-3 record at home. But on the road, away from the Civic Center, it has been rough. They're 0-7, so we'll have to wait until hopefully January the 5th when the Grizzlies go to Moberly to pick up that first road win. Most teams in Region 16 are done right now for the break. Three Rivers is 8-7. They're off till the first of the year. So is Moberly. They're 9-4. Now, Mineral Area still has a couple of games to go this weekend, and then they'll take their break. They are 11-3, and State Fair is 11-5 on the first half of the season. And it's just pointing out the obvious. State Fair's schedule does not compare with a lot of other teams in the region, and they normally get off to a pretty good start. But that'll toughen up once the new year comes. So the starters of this basketball game we'll have here in just a moment will not have in the lineup tonight Kayvon Eskridge for the Grizzlies. He rolled an ankle, and he's still taped up. And so that will give him plenty of time to get ready to go in the second half when we start Region 16 play. And also, Donovan Freeman, not dressed out tonight. And so, well, no, he is dressed out tonight. I wasn't expecting that. There he is right there. So we do have Donovan in the lineup tonight. That hamstring good enough to go. And we also have Sebian Dillard back in the lineup this evening. And the way he's bouncing around out there, he's about gone crazy not being able to play in these games. But he's missed several with an Achilles. If you've ever had an Achilles issue, you know that is a very painful thing, and you got to be really careful. You can pull it, you can tear it, and if you tear it, then you're in a world of hurt. So just playing it safe, not playing Sebian here very much over the last probably 3 weeks. And so hopefully he's completely mended and ready to go. Be interesting to see. This is the closest the Grizzlies have been to full strength probably since the basketball season started. Again, we're missing Kayvon Eskridge. Otherwise, we would pretty much we would have everyone, and we haven't been able really to say that yet this year. All right, starting lineup for both teams when we come back in just a moment, and we'll get to it. The tip-off is coming up here in a little over a minute. We'll check the starters when we come back in 2 minutes on Hot Country KDY.
Hirsch-Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch-Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Now is the time to purchase your tractor and farm equipment. Hi, this is Mark. As we all know, prices are going to start skyrocketing. Right now, all in-stock inventory is priced right. Bad Boy, LS, Mahindra, and Massey Ferguson, all with great financing options. Stop in and see us today.
Hirsch-Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than a farm store.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or a combo, State Farm agent Justin Shelby and his team see your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Justin and his team understand what your things really mean to you and is here to help you give them the protection they deserve.
For all your home and auto insurance needs, talk to me, State Farm agent Justin Shelby, and my team in West Plains and in Houston.
Ozarks Healthcare Pharmacy is open to the public. See our newly remodeled lobby or use the convenient drive-thru. We accept all major insurance plans and offer competitive pricing for non-insured patients. Open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. Our drive-thru window is on 8th Street with the entrance on Alaska Avenue in West Plains. For more information or to transfer a prescription, call 417-256-1793. Choose Ozarks Healthcare Pharmacy, where they are focused on your health.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world, for the third year in a row. They meet and exceed your expectations with everything you need, with a pool and exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby, and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. And after a restful night, you can start your day with a breakfast that's second to none. Make your reservation by calling 256-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Row Boulevard, West Plains.
Grizzly basketball continues now on Hot Country KDY.
And we come back to the West Plains Civic Center. Robert Yanders being honored before this ball game, and rightly so. Robert played 2 years here. All-American, went on to play at Missouri State along with Mike Wallace, and they were outstanding players there as well. You come to the Civic Center, you can see both of those Robert Yanders All-American banners up there. Starting five, Joshua Williams will be one of the starters for United Prep. And I believe we've got them all now. John Lovelace is a 6'7" forward. And he is from the state of Wisconsin. Jonathan Dunn will play up front. He is a 6'6" forward. And he is from Minnesota. Kenny Gibson is a guard from Rogersville, a 6'3" guard. Logan Applegate is a 6'2" guard from Nevada. And final starter, Joshua Williams, a 6'5" forward from Pinson, Alabama. Robert Yanders coaches and runs United Prep Academy. Starters for the Grizzlies tonight: Nico Hill, 6'6" forward from New Zealand. Ugo Eze, 6'8" forward from Nigeria. Trey Breland will play small forward. He is 6'4" sophomore from Hamden, Connecticut. Mehdi Passis is a 6'6" sophomore from France. And Sterling White, a 6'1" freshman from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Jared Fay is the head coach. Jason Owens the assistant. And we're about ready to play basketball here. United Prep will be in the black and white outfits, all black with white lettering, white numerals. And the Grizzlies will be in the home white tonight with red numerals, lettering, and some blue trim. The officials are Kelly Hunt, Lance Smith, and J.P. Hodges. And we're ready to play ball. And the tip is going to be out of bounds. Oh, it's saved by Mehdi Passis, but picked up by United Prep. Long pass down low and a drive and a block shot. And foul will be called on the play. And United Prep will get to the free throw line with Jonathan Dunn. Jonathan Dunn is a 6'8" forward from Rogersville who moved to Rogersville midway through the year last year. And with 1952, we'll see if the Grizzlies can get on the board here early and let everybody sit down. Free throw is no good. And Dunn will get one more. Now they've already substituted. Sincere Malone is in the ball game now for United Prep. 6'7" forward from Chicago. And the next one good. 1-0 is the score. United Prep, now they'll press all over the court. They carry a 10-player roster, so they'll substitute a lot and play fast. Now a foul at midcourt as Mehdi Passis dribbled between pressure and drew a foul. That happened 15 seconds in. That'll be a holding foul of Logan Applegate, the guard from Nevada. Trey Breland on the inbound play for the Grizzlies. Gets it into Nico. Good pressure defense played to start here by United Prep. Very athletic team, good size. In the right corner, Sterling. To the point, they move it left side to Nico. Nico dribbles over, pulls it back, 5 on the shot clock. Trey Breland fakes it, pulls up, 13-foot jumper, no good. Rebound, Ugo Eze. Passes back out to Mehdi Passis. Whistle. And the shot clock went off after the missed shot. It didn't reset. It should have reset at 20 instead of 30. So 17 on the shot clock, and Breland on the inbound play for the Grizzlies. Looking for a lead here early on. 15 now on the shot clock. Breland will bounce the ball out high, has the screen right, goes that way, dribbles to the corner. Now he'll hand it off to Sterling White, finds a lane, kicks it outside, up fake Mehdi Passis, shoots a 3 from the left side, no good. Rebound, Ugo gets it again. Now at the point, Nico with a 3, no good. Rebound to Mehdi Passis. One bounce up left-handed and good. Grizzlies take the lead. Now ball nearly lost as Prep got it in the front court. 2-1 score now on the left side. Pull-up shot for a 2 is short, way short. On the miss by Lovelace. Now back come the Grizzlies with it. Front court, Sterling White, left corner. Nico's got a 3 look, and it's no good. Rebound comes long, picked up by Applegate. Bounce pass up ahead, and he'll shoot a right-hand reverse layup. Missed it, tough shot. Nearly pulled it off. Grizzlies get the rebound on a one and done. Back the other way up the right sideline. Trey Breland backs into the basket, puts it high off the board, out and good. Trey lost his grandpa recently and spent some time in Connecticut. Here's his 3 from the left corner, no good. And the rebound, no rebound really, it's an air ball. Taken by Nico, gets it to Sterling White. Grizzlies up 4-1. Right corner, Trey Breland. Grizzlies trying to get off to a good start here tonight. In low, good pass to Nico. Jab step, turnaround shot is good with the right hand from about 5 feet away. Nico Hill in the middle of the lane. 6-1 score. Sterling White is on the ball, now hands it to Applegate, gets a double screen. Now he loses it. Ugo with it, gets it up to Sterling White. 2-on-2. Feeds it back. Ugo catches and dunks. Time out, United Prep. Great start by the Grizzlies. 2.5 into the ball game, and the Grizzlies lead this game 8-1. And we're back in 1 minute on KDY.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, call 255-7955 or visit wp.missouristate.edu. Registration is going on now for in-person, online, and blended classes. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
Ozarks Healthcare Pharmacy is open to the public. See our newly remodeled lobby or use the convenient drive-thru. We accept all major insurance plans and offer competitive pricing for non-insured patients. Open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. Our drive-thru window is on 8th Street with the entrance on Alaska Avenue in West Plains. For more information or to transfer a prescription, call 417-256-1793. Choose Ozarks Healthcare Pharmacy, where they are focused on your health.
All right, back at the Civic Center, the Grizzlies get a steal, and a layup is blocked, but a foul is called, and that will put the Grizzlies on the line. The first foul on Logan Applegate, and the free throw is no good by Trey Breland. 2 in the first, how many games? 16 games this season. Trey has emerged as one of the prime offensive players. Next one rims off. No good. That's rare. Trey misses a pair. 8-1 score. Grizzlies on defense now. Out front, Joshua Williams goes to the left corner to Applegate. Leans in, feet across. Right-hand layup blocked from behind by Breland. Now to the right point. Ball fake to the right corner. Applegate's got an open three, in and out. And the rebound is jerked down and a whistle and a foul on the floor. It's going to be the call probably on the Grizzlies from the looks of it. And the foul will be called against Sebian Dillard. That'll be his first foul. And Kelly Hunt makes the call there. Isaiah Lewis in the game for the Grizzlies. Over in the right corner, ball knocked away and stolen away. Third turnover. Back to the Grizzlies, 3-on-2. Trey all the way in, right-hand layup, blocked from behind. Good defensive play, and over the back foul is going to be called on Ugo Eze going for the rebound. So the Grizzlies defense has been able to turn the ball over 3 times already in the first 3.5 minutes. Hard to believe you keep that kind of pace up, but good way to start the game. Joshua Williams is a 6'5" guard from Pinson, Alabama. Here he comes up the floor, gets the screen left, kicks it left corner. They'll pull up and shoot a 3 from the corner. That's good. Just a matter of time. That basket by Sincere Malone makes it. Well, it must have been a 2. A 2-point shot, and it's 8-3. Nico Hill on the right side will hand it off to Trey. Steps back, got a 3 look, and it's short. Rebound will be controlled by Sincere Malone. Coming back left to right. Kicks it left wing. Back to Malone at the point. He's behind the 3-point line. This time it is good. So now United Prep heats up. 8-6. On the right side, Sebian Dillard to the point. Isaiah Lewis. Over on the left side to Nico Hill. They played man-to-man, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Trey Breland for pushing off. Down here in the left corner, Sincere Malone all over him at 6'7", trying to get a little space, and a foul is called on Trey. So that gives it back as Donovan Freeman is in the ball game for the Grizzlies. That's really good to see. He has had a bad hamstring since pretty much the onset of the season and has set out several games. So he's back. Good to see him. Ball deflected at midcourt on the press. Stolen. Donovan has it. Takes it in. Kicks it across in the corner. Good ball movement. Isaiah Lewis. And alley-oop. He thought that Donovan was going to the basket. Didn't. Ball floats out of bounds. Turnover Grizzlies. Their second here in the early going. 8-6 score. United Prep with the ball in the backcourt. Diamond press by the Grizzlies. Long up the left side. And they break the 10 count. Step through, kick to the right side. Good play. Sebian Dillard cuts in and steals the ball, but he stepped out of bounds. They kick the ball to the right corner, and Sebian was hustling back on the play, cut in and intercepted the pass. But before he could get stopped, he stepped on the baseline. 15-17 to go. And the inbound play in the right corner. Jonathan Dunn, left side, wide open 3. That's no good. Rebound comes off. Donovan Freeman gets his first rebound in a long time. Donovan, front court, top of the circle, goes up, lost it all the way up, picked back up again. Gets it over to Isaiah Lewis. Isaiah held, foul on the play out front against United Prep. And that is on Jacob Joe, who just entered the ball game a moment ago. 6'1", guard from Fort Smith, Arkansas. Grizzlies will throw it inbounds on the side. When the season started, the hope was Donovan Freeman was going to play some of that role Scooter Williams played last year in the offensive department, but we just haven't had him much. He's out there tonight, though. Left corner, Donovan with a catch, travel with the basketball. So both teams have turned it over 4 times. Mehdi Passis is in for Nico Hill. Muhammad Cora is in the ball game for Trey Breland. Against the press, here comes United Prep. They dribble it up, step through, dish off, and two-handed dunk by Jonathan Dunn makes it 8-8. This is a really talented team the Grizzlies are playing tonight. They're going to have to really play a good 40 minutes to win this game. Left point, Isaiah Lewis shoots a long three. Back iron won't go. Ball tipped toward the baseline. Saved back in bounds, and now United Prep, the high scorer, has a chance to take the lead, and they throw it away. Muhammad Kaur back the other way. Takes it all the way in, lost it all the way up, and loses the basketball. Now the other way. Here's a drive, and a foul will be called as Dunn took it strong to the basket but got grabbed. And the Grizzlies will be called for the foul there. And it looks like Isaiah Lewis will be called for the foul. That'll be his first one. Timeout on the floor. 14:01 to go in the first half. And the game tied. Grizzlies 8, United Prep 8. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
Are you ready to take the next step toward an exciting and challenging career? If so, check out the educational opportunities at Missouri State University West Plains. You'll find quality transfer and career programs at an affordable cost, as well as flexible scheduling options. To learn more, call 255-7955 or visit wp.missouristate.edu. Registration is going on now. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world, for the third year in a row. They meet and exceed your expectations with everything you need, with a pool and exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby, and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. And after a restful night, you can start your day with a breakfast that's second to none. Make your reservation by calling 256-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Road Boulevard, West Plains.
And now more Grizzly basketball action on Hot Country KDY.
Nine 8 is the score as Jonathan Dunn makes 1 out of 2 free throws, and the Grizzlies have the ball coming back right to left in their home white uniforms. Cannon Gibson in the ball game from Rogersville for United Prep. That's a point. Isaiah Lewis dribbles left all the way down. Right-hand floater off the board. Good. Boy, that kid, he is good at that little floater down the lane. He had 22 in our last game at the left side, way outside for a three. No good. The ball hits the backboard support. Jacob Joe shot one from over around Mountain View. I mean, that thing was way behind the hash mark. That had to be a 30 and then some. So Grizzlies get it back on the dead ball. Isaiah Lewis up front with Sterling White catching in the right corner. Low block, Breland goes to his left, now his right, off the board, no good. Rebound. Mo Cora gets it, kicks it outside around the horn. Meddy's got an open three on the side. Good. Free ball side pocket for Meddy Facis. 13-9, Grizzlies by 4. Dunn out front. Left side to Joe. Over the top pass to Gibson. He's picked up by Isaiah Lewis in the left corner. Joe's wide open with a three. It's good. All these guys are select-type players. So you can bet if you leave them open, they're going to probably make it. Breland down the lane, goes up, whistle, travel on. No, there'll be a foul before that. Foul will go again. United Prep. Jonathan Dunn with his first foul. Team foul number 4 on U-Prep. 5 on the Grizzlies. Lob on the inbound play, left elbow. Trey Breland has it. Back outside, Isaiah, hook pass back to Trey. 3 ball, left wing, no good. And the ball hits the deck, picked up by Gibson. Over on the right side now to the low block. Dunn has it. Goes in, bumps off the man, puts it up high off the board. Won't go. Trey Breland gets the rebound. Dunn is 6'8". Right side, ball fake to the right corner. Isaiah Lewis passes up the shot. 15-foot fadeaway jumper is good. Zeke has 4, 15-12. Grizzlies up by 3. Gibson up by at the timeline. Over the timeline now, picked up by Isaiah Lewis. Gets a screen, drives the lane, shoots a little floater, and it's good. Cannon Gibson with his first basket. From 7 feet, and it's 15-14. Grizzlies by 1. Sterling White down the lane. Tries to go inside out with a pass, hit the rim with the pass or hit the basket. Now back the other way. Here's another pull-up long three. No good, but no one went for the basketball. Picked up by United Prep. Gibson can shoot it from the right side. That's good. We know that from watching him play at Rogersville the last few years. Cannon Gibson can shoot it. 17-15, United Prep with that bucket takes the lead by 2. Trey Breland now. Right elbow, back to the left point. Nico's got a 3 look. That's short. Rebound will come off. Betty gets it, beats it back. Good hustle play. Gets it to Nico. Shoots, but can't get the basket. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. 11:07 to go in the first half. Really good hustle play by Mehdi Passis that time. Allow the Grizzlies to get to the free throw line at the very least. And the shooter is going to be Nico Hill. Free throw is no good. We normally are really good at the free throw line, but not so far. 0 for 3. And the next try is good. Nico makes 1. He has 3 points. 1 point lead for United Prep. 17-16. Out high, Gibson gets a screen, goes left baseline. Wraparound pass, fed in. Good play, and they lay it up and in with Isaiah Davis, a 6'6" player from Minneapolis, Minnesota. 19-16. Low block, Nico. In the middle, pump fake. Got his guy up. Shot, no good. And the rebound taken down by United Prep. When is that ever going to be called a walk? It wasn't. He was sitting on the deck. Now Gibson feeds it up ahead. They beat the 10 count. Way at the left point. 3 off the back iron. Won't go. Sevian Dillard gets a rebound. Gets it to Isaiah. Up the left side. Here's a catch and shoot from Mehdi. It's off the mark. And the rebound to Cannon Gibson, who lost his balance, but he was pushed. And a foul against the Grizzlies there. It's either Trey Breland, and it is on Trey Breland, the second. Speaking of Rogersville, tomorrow night, West Plains will play Rogersville in boys basketball at the high school. We'll have that game here on KDY and the live video stream as well. In the backcourt, Gibson gets the inbound pass from John Lovelace. Front corner. Gibson dribbles over, curls, spins to the middle. A whistle, blocking foul will be the call on Isaiah Lewis, I think, and it will be on Isaiah. That's his second. Grizzlies jumped out to a lead of 8-1. United Prep kind of settled in and have played much better since. Cannon Gibson. First free throw was good. And he is the leading scorer for United Prep with 6 points. One more try for the right-hander from Rogersville. No good. Rebound comes off. Taken down by Nico and gives to Sterling White. 20-16, our last game before the new year. Mehdi Passis gets a good screen, dribbles over. Oh, good cut to the basket by Mohamed Kora. And he got fouled before the shot. Right underneath, he had the defender at his mercy. And let's see, who is that foul going to be on? That's going to be on Jacob Joe, his second foul. Timeout, media timeout. 9:50 to go in the first half with the score. The Grizzlies trailing United Prep 20-16. We're back in a minute on KDY.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or a combo, State Farm agent Justin Shelby and his team see your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Justin and his team understand what your things really mean to you and is here to help you give them the protection they deserve.
For all your home and auto insurance needs, talk to me, State Farm agent Justin Shelby, and my team in West Plains and in Houston.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, call 255-7955 or visit wp.missouristate.edu. Registration is going on now for in-person, online, and blended classes. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
It's back to the court for more Grizzly basketball on KDY.
We come back. Grizzlies with the ball. Missed three out front by Nico. Grizzlies get it back with a fresh 20. Right corner. Here's a three by Sevian Dillard. No good. Ball tipped out. Going to be picked up by Applegate. And back come United Prep from left to right. Top of the circle to the left wing to Cannon Gibson. Lob pass to the low block, and a holding foul will be called on Sevian Dillard. Second foul on Sevian. 1-1 now for United Prep. 18 fouls on the Grizzlies. First free throw attempt here on the 1-1 is good by Isaiah Davis. Davis 6'6". Jeremiah Dotson in the ball game now from Brown Deer, Wisconsin. 6'6" forward. They've got all kinds of size on this team. And the next one is good, including a guy on the bench that goes 7'1", and he's not a skinny 7'1". He is a big lad. Backcourt, Christian Robbins in the game for the Grizzlies. Gets it to Sevian. Ball tipped away and out of bounds. Good hustle on the play by United Prep's Isaiah Davis. 22-16. Grizzlies haven't scored in a little while. In the backcourt, Sterling White. Now over the timeline, right sideline. Picked up by Gibson. Screen left, goes high above that to the left elbow. Stops, feeds it back. Christian Robbins. Bounce pass to the corner to Sevian. Curls to the elbow. Left wing. Three balls in the air. Sterling White. No good. Good block off inside by Isaiah Davis, and a foul be called on the Grizzlies. We're starting to pile some up here. I believe he said number 2, Mo Cora. That's Mo's first foul. And the free throw shooter, Isaiah Davis. And it's good. (23-16). And good again. But if you get yourself in a hole against this team, it's going to be hard to catch up, because it'll be hard to get multiple stops. Right wing, Nico to the right corner. Muhammad Cora back out to Nico. Christian Robbins gets it in the lane. Post inside, up and under, gets fouled. He'll shoot two. Good job by Christian. Gibson on him, probably a couple inches taller, but Christian really had the good position. And second foul on Cannon Gibson. And that was very necessary because the Grizzlies have not scored in quite a while. And Christian will try to break the drought. First one good. Hugo comes back in the ball game. Next free throw by Christian, no good. Rebound pulled down by Isaiah Davis. Pressure in the backcourt, lob pass up ahead. They'll get it front court to Applegate. Gibson shoots from the right wing. That ball's blocked. Nico saved it, bounced it off a United Prep player, and it'll be Grizzly basketball. Great hustle that time by Nico Hill. Here's the inbound play. Inbound to Christian Robbins. Now back to Nico up the left side. Ugo back to Sterling White. Sterling dribbles over the top to the right corner. Open jump shot. Good by Nico Hill. 16-footer gives him 5. And a travel in the backcourt as United played the ball in. Got some happy feet before the ball hit the floor. So turnover number 6 on UPrep. The best of my investigative resources, they don't have a nickname. They're United We Stand Prep. They go by United Prep. Left baseline, here's United Cora inside. Turn and shoot the score. Mo Cora with his first field goal. And that makes it a 3-point game. Now the Grizzlies pressure backcourt. Another foul is going to be called. And probably Sterling White, that'll be his first foul. So that's good. It could have been on Mo. That would have been his second. So 24-21, we'll walk to the other end. Still 8 minutes to play, essentially, in this half. First free throw try is good for Joshua Williams. From Pinson, Alabama. Matty Pastis comes in for the Grizzlies, takes Mo Cora's spot. Next drive with the left hand, good. Backcourt ball nearly stolen, but it's picked up by Sterling White. Now he jumps in the backcourt timeout. Smart play. Isaiah was going to have some issues. They only had 4 to get it across, and he had no help. Timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. 7:49 to play in the half. 26-21. UPrep leads the Grizzlies here at the Civic Center. Back in 30 seconds on KD1.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world, for the 3rd year in a row. They meet and exceed your expectations with everything you need, with a pool and exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby, and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. And after a restful night, you can start your day with a breakfast that's second to none. Make your reservation by calling 256-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Row Boulevard, West Plains.
The Grizzlies play here on Hot Country KDY.
7:43 in counting. Grizzly basketball. They're down by 5, 26-21. And a holding foul out front will be called on Isaiah Davis. For United Prep, both teams are well over the limit. In fact, the Grizzlies now have a double bonus with 10-team fouls, so Prep will shoot 2, everything except player control. And let's see. No changes. Nico Hill at the free throw line. Prep will get done back in the ball game. Free throw is good. Nico Hill with 6 points. And good again. 26-23. Kind of got the feeling when the game started the pace of this game is going to be pretty high, but that's not been the case. It's kind of settled down into a half-court game. UPrep will throw it in backcourt. 26-23. They have the ball and the 3-point lead. Applegate out front, guarded by Sterling White. Behind the back move, lost the ball, picks it back up again out front. Now over on the left wing. With the ball, Sincere Malone in the left corner. Baseline move. Ugo tries to cut him off. Right-hand reverse layup is good. Boy, Jonathan Dunn is a player. He has 6, and it's 28-23. High screen right to the right wing, Muhammad Cora. To the point to Nico. Ugo Eze just can't get the ball when he's open inside. He gets open a lot, but he can't get the ball. On the court, cross court, Ugo hands it back. Sterling White, 5 on the shot clock. Left elbow pull-up jump shot, no good. Rebound long. And taken out of midair by Joshua Williams. Long up the left side of the floor. Applegate will shoot a long three. That's way short. Grizzlies pick it up and will control. Right corner, Muhammad Cora with a screen. Goes that way. Now turns it back in the left corner. In the right corner, here's a three. Good by Sterling White. His first basket, 28-26. Front court left wing. Here's an open shot for a three. It won't go. Rebound to Ugo Eze off the miss by Williams. And the Grizzlies come back right to left. A 2 to tie, a 3 to lead. Meddy up fake. Now we're on the left point, left corner, left wing anyway. There's Ugo. He gets open, gets the ball. Right-hand baby hook. Won't go. And a foul will be called. A late call against United Prep. And the foul will be on Jonathan Dunn, his second foul. And so Ugo will go to the line. Let's see if it was on. It was on the shot, so he'll shoot 2. First free throw, no good. Sebian Dillard is in for Nico Hill with 6:02 to go in the half. Ugo has nights where he is a really good free throw shooter. And the next one is no good. He's like the little girl with the curl. So 0 for 2 for Ugo, and the Grizzlies are 3. I'll add that up here in a minute. Pass down low on the low block, gets out of bounds by Sterling White. Oh, it's last touch by United Prep. Jonathan Dunn got a hand on it. Grizzlies have shot 10 free throws here in the first half and made only 4. And now in the back court, a violation on Mo Cora as he went across the line as he was getting ready to throw the ball inbounds. So 6 turnovers on the Grizzlies. 28-26. Inbound play for UPrep. Left wing, Sincere Malone has it. Back left corner, here's Applegate with a 3. Good. Logan Applegate's first basket. UPrep have made 4 threes here in the first half. Grizzlies have made 2. Sterling White to the left corner. Sebian Dillard, 30-26. 5:25 to go in the half. 15 on the shot clock. Travel violation on Meddy Pacis up front. Jared Fay is about to lose it over there, so he's going to have to call time. And it'll be a full timeout. 5:23 to go in the half. Grizzlies trail by 4, 30-26. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Now is the time to purchase your tractor and farm equipment. Hi, this is Mark. As we all know, prices are going to start skyrocketing. Right now, all in-stock inventory is priced right. Bad Boy, LS, Mahindra, and Massey Ferguson, all with great financing options. Stop in and see us today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than a farm store.
Are you ready to take the next step toward an exciting and challenging career? If so, check out the educational opportunities at Missouri State University West Plains. You'll find quality transfer and career programs at an affordable cost, as well as flexible scheduling options. To learn more, call 255-7955 or visit wp.missouristate.edu. Registration is going on now. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
College basketball action with the Grizzlies continues now on Hot Country KDY.
You can see the video stream of this game on our website, ozarkradionews.com. United Prep with the ball to get it inside, and a lay-in by Jonathan Dunn. He's had a good first half. He's got 8 points. And it's 32-26. Sterling White, left side. Meddy Pacis guarded closely out there by Sincere Malone. On the right wing. To the point, popping out. Meddy's got a 3 look, and it's an air ball and out of bounds. It goes back to United Prep. One thing that we haven't done this year, one of the things we haven't done this year is shoot the ball consistently, especially from the 3-point line. Sterling White doesn't really look to shoot much from out there, but he's a pretty good three-point shooter. He'll probably have to shoot more as the year goes by. Here's a long pass up the floor, thrown away. United Prep, they tried to go diagonal and threw it out of bounds, so they have 8 turnovers now. 7 on the Grizzlies. Christian Robbins in for Manny Pacis to shoot an air ball. Usually you come out of the ball game, and that's the case here. Sevian Dillard is out. Christian Robbins is in with Nico, Sterling White, Hugo Eze, and Muhammad Cora. Front court, right side. Sterling with it. Good crossover dribble. Kicks it right corner. Wide open three is good by Christian Robbins. Sterling White did a great job setting that basket up. Christian's got 4, and now travel at the other end of the floor on Sincere Malone, who set to shoot the 3 but didn't get set quick enough. Gibson will come back in. Cannon Gibson will come back in for the U-Prep team. Jacob Joe was back in for United Prep. He's on the ball. Sterling White dribbles out front. Double screen, goes right to the right corner. Christian with an up fake. Bounce pass down low. Muhammad Cora, and a holding foul will be the call on Jonathan Dunn. That'll be his 3rd foul, and that's good. Call for holding inside, so he may have to come out. Robert Yanders hasn't made a move yet. So Muhammad Cora at the free throw line. We need to make a few of these, and the free throw is no good. And he'll get one more. And the next try is no good. Grizzlies are 4 out of 12 from the free throw line. They're down by 3. Top of the circle. At the point, 3 is straight on and around and out. Rebound, Christian Robbins for the Grizzlies off the miss by Jacob Joe. White steps through, fade away from 8 feet, rims off, no good. Rebounded by Applegate. Up the left side now on a cross-court pass. Grizzlies get back on defense. In the right corner now, Joe to the point. Joshua Williams, left side. 17 on the shot clock, behind the back move. Williams outside, way outside. Long 3 is good. Logan Applegate knocks in a long 3 from the left side. That makes it 35-29. When I say a long 3, you're not close to the three-point line when it's going up. That was a long 3. Right corner, Mo Cora. Christian cuts down the lane, dishes across. Two-handed dunk by Hugo Eze. Good feed. Good job by Christian Robbins setting up Hugo. 35-31. And as we saw in the Three Rivers game a few weeks ago, it really all comes down to the last few minutes. And if you're in the ball game, you got a chance to win, and that happened that night. In the left side, here's Applegate with another 3, and it's good. Time to guard him, 38-31. Grizzlies down 7. Nico with it. Left side, left baseline. Hugo Eze over the top, right side to the point. Cora works in, leans in, shoots off the board, and good. Mo Cora. High game is 21 here at the Civic Center earlier this year. He has 4 tonight. 38-33. Man alive, we just shot 50% on our throws. We're just right there neck and neck. Right side, another 3 launched is no good. Rebound to Hugo Eze. On the glass, we've done a really good job in the first half. Hugo back to Sterling White out front. Left side, Christian with an up fake, dribbles in, steps through. Pull-up shot is good. Oh, how are they going to call that a charge? Christian Robbins even stepped sideways as he got to the defender. If anything, it should have been a flop. But United Prep gets the call there, so Christian gets the foul. As Bob Uecker once said in the movie Major League, I think we got hosed there. In the court, Gibson will throw it in. Applegate got a high dribble, got away with it. Down the lane, Williams lost it. Lost it again. On the deck, Grizzlies get the steal. Bounce loose, picked up by Nico Hill. Great hustle, kid. Now back the other way. And a whistle as the ball just crossed the timeline. Shot clock was messed up. So 38-33, Grizzlies have the ball. 40 seconds left in the first half. To the right corner, Sevian Dillard. Back outside. 3 ball in the air by Sterling. Good. Sterling White with 2 threes here in the first half. And it's a 2-point game. Down the right side, Williams spins to the middle. Left side, Gibson's got an open 3. No good. Rebound from Mokora, and the Grizzlies could tie or take the lead here. Sevian shoots the 3 from the wing. No good. Rebound comes off to Gibson. 1 minute to go in the half. Baseline travel. Joshua Williams call for that one. Eddie Cassis comes back in the lineup. In our last game, last Saturday, the Grizzlies had 24 turnovers. First half here, 7. That's a step in the right direction. Lob pass inside Cora, double team. Lost the ball, lost it out of bounds. It'll be off the Grizzlies. He had a double team on one side, went to the ball on the other side, another double team, and lost it off of his chest, I think. 38-36, United Prep. They will throw it in. The Ozarks Healthcare game clock shows the clock running at 42. Down the lane, Williams, right corner on the wing. Wide open, Gibson 3, good. With Gibson and Applegate, you can't just let him stand there and shoot it. 41-36. Betty Cassis with 24. Hook pass inside, good speed. Ball stolen by Applegate, though. Now bounce it back. Alley-oop and a dunk. John Lovelace, first basket of the half. 10 seconds. Baseline drive, and White will be fouled. There'll be 2 shots. Foul on Applegate on a reach in there, and so the Grizzlies at least will get to the line and could make this a 5-point game. Well, double check and look at this. They shot 12 free throws and made 4. Here's the first try of 2, and it's good by Sterling White. Dallas Clayton will come in. And he'll go back deep as a safety for this free throw. Sterling White with 7 points tonight. Puts it up, and it's no good. Rebounded by UPrep. Here they come back. Lovelace and shoots the horn. No good. Pretty close. Applegate had a look at it from about 35 feet, and that's the end of the first half. 43-37. United Prep has the first half lead, which leads us to Grizzly halftime. And Grizzly halftime is brought to you by Missouri State University. West Plains, new beginnings and endless possibilities. Mr. Mark White is going to be our guest coming up here on KDY.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, call 255-7955 or visit wp.missouristate.edu. Registration is going on now for in-person, online, and blended classes. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
It's Grizzly Halftime on KDY, and our special guest this time is Mr. Mark White, Coordinator of Veterans Services at Missouri State University West Plains. He is a regular, and I was starting to wonder when we were going to get to see Mark, but here he is. We're about a week out from today, from Christmas Day, so I assume you're prepared for all this.
No.
Oh, you're a guy.
Shopping is not my thing.
Yeah. Well, it's good to have you here, Mark. Let's tell people, for those that are not initiated, what do you do in your role as the coordinator of Veteran Services?
Well, as coordinator of Veteran Services at Missouri State West Plains, I assist our veteran students, their spouses, and dependents that are using any type of military education funding with being able to get that funding, and I also am their academic advisor and help them with class selection and be successful in completing their degree.
For a lot of people, when they join the military, many have in the back of their mind, I'm going to take advantage of this and use it for education purposes. How many people do you come across that you think, have utilized this as being one of the primary reasons they got involved in the military, one of them anyway, to start with?
Well, I would think that most of our veterans that are coming out of the service, that they did have that in mind, because they can actually buy into some of those education benefits as well as earning some others. So it definitely should be on the forefront.
So, well, let's back up just a little bit here. You've been involved in this particular department for a while, right?
Yes, over 10 years.
Okay. Did you have a background in the military yourself?
I do not, but this is a way that I can serve.
That is fantastic.
And I'm proud to do it.
Yeah. So over the course of time, since you've been doing this, I'm sure you've encountered many, many people. When they come to you and are wanting to get the education process started, I'm sure they are full of questions.
Yes, and over time I have developed a checklist, and I just start right on that checklist and find out what they have done in the process or what they haven't done, or if we're at square one. And it doesn't matter where they are, we can pick up right there and move forward. I have the instructions for them to do whatever it is that they're going to need to do to get started. And I let them know what documentation that I need for the purposes of our records that we keep for VA.
Anyone ever come in and ask you something that you weren't prepared for?
Oh, I'm sure it's happened.
Well, let me ask you this. When people come in to speak with you, what would benefit them as far as information in hand that would help them help you in the process?
If they have already started the process of applying to actually use their benefits. I mean, even though they've earned them, they still have to apply to use them. If they already have that process started or even completed and have that documentation in hand, that's a huge part right there, because it takes anywhere from 2 to 8 weeks to get the document back after they make that application, and it helps us move forward faster in getting them paid after the semester starts.
As with anything, when it comes to something like this, sometimes the wheels can move a little slow. So the sooner they get on this, then the better off they're going to be, right?
Oh, yes. Because we've been notified, multiple times just within the last few months, from VA that the wheels are turning rather slowly right now because of some transitional things, so their processing time is a little bit longer. So the sooner the better, and they could come see me a year in advance as far as that goes, and let's get that wheel start going towards all the things that's got to be filled out.
Right. COVID-19 has affected everything. What kind of effect did it have on your department?
Well, some of our students are actually required, or veteran students, depending on what benefit they're using, are actually required to take at least one seated class. Mm-hmm. And when we went to all online, that can affect their pay. But thank goodness the government did make an exception for that. So there wasn't really any transition that we had to make or paperwork that we had to redo as a result. But obviously, you don't get to see your students, and seeing your students is really important in helping them with success.
And speaking of success, everybody wants to have a good career and something that they enjoy. Ideally, when you're talking to students, do you advise, or what degree do you advise when it comes to getting them set up and getting them pointed in the right direction?
Well, we do talk about, what is your career goals? And we need to figure out if that's going to require a 4-year degree, to reach that career goal. And then what 4-year degree do you need? And after that's established, then we know what 2-year degree at our institution to start them in that is going to best help them towards their bachelor degree.
We talk a lot with many of our guests about what's called non-traditional students, but that's a lot probably what you deal with, isn't it?
Well, almost exclusively, but not quite, because I do have some of their dependents that are just coming out of high school that qualify for some military benefits through the veteran. So I do have students that have just graduated that are coming into my office as well.
And speaking of students, do you find there's probably a cross-section as far as the area that you address as far as the students that are coming out of the military? They probably come from all around, don't they?
Yeah, but and many of them are from our area, but gosh, I've had students that actually drove as far as Salem, Missouri, that I can think of. And then we do have some that will come up within our area out of Arkansas as well. But yeah, we do. And depending on what degree, if it's a degree that they can get all online, where we offer those classes that way, then they can be any distance away. And especially through our VESTA program, we have students from other states that goes through our institution as the home institution. So I may never even meet them other than on the phone and through email.
Sure. Mark White's our guest, coordinator of Veteran Services at Missouri State West Plains. You are now in, well, I always refer to it as the new building where the post office used to be, right?
Yes, that's Hastar Hall.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I remember when you first moved in, we talked about this actually a few times. There is a place there in your section that, if I remember correctly, you said it's kind of a quiet room where you can kind of remove yourself from kind of the hustle and bustle, because with some veterans, that's a very important thing, isn't it?
Yes, we do have a quiet room. And we also have our own computer lab as well. And so if there needs to be some de-escalation or just removal from a problem, then we've got an area we can use for that.
And that's been a wonderful addition to the campus, hasn't it?
I believe so, yes.
Just a beautiful building. If you haven't been inside it yet, you ought to check it out. It's really something. Anything new as far as your department goes? I asked you this when we got started, and you just kind of looked at me. Well, anything that we ought to be aware of that might be new or available to veterans that are applying?
Well, I don't know that there's anything new available. There are some, new laws that we're dealing with, but that doesn't directly affect the veteran. That's more of things that my office has to do and what have you for the government.
Everybody wants to have a job that's rewarding, and for you, I would have to think, for people that have served their country and then they come to you and you're helping them take that next step, that's got to be a pretty rewarding thing.
It is very rewarding, and I have made some very, very good friends.
Okay, if people want to find out about what's going on as far as veterans affairs are concerned and your direct involvement with that, if they want to find out more about how they can get involved, maybe get the ball rolling, how can they get hold of you?
Well, they can either email me at mwhite@missouristate.edu, or they can call my office directly at 417-255-7720. And we can have a phone conversation, and if possible, we'll have a face-to-face meeting and go over that checklist, or I can send that checklist over the email and explain it over the phone.
Fantastic. Mark White, thank you, and have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, and you too, Harlan.
Grizzly Halftime brought to you by Missouri State University West Plains. New beginnings and endless possibilities.
Are you ready to take the next step toward an exciting and challenging career? If so, check out the educational opportunities at Missouri State University West Plains. You'll find quality transfer and career programs at an affordable cost, as well as flexible scheduling options. To learn more, call 255-7955 or visit wp.missouristate.edu. Registration is going on now. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
Ozarks Healthcare Pharmacy is open to the public. See our newly remodeled lobby or use the convenient drive-thru. We accept all major insurance plans and offer competitive pricing for non-insured patients. Open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. Our drive-thru window is on 8th Street with the entrance on Alaska Avenue in West Plains. For more information or to transfer a prescription, call 417-256-1793. Choose Ozarks Healthcare Pharmacy, where they are focused on your health.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or a combo, State Farm agent Justin Shelby and his team see your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Justin and his team understand what your things really mean to you and is here to help you give them the protection they deserve.
For all your home and auto insurance needs, talk to me, State Farm agent Justin Shelby, and my team in West Plains and in Houston.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Now is the time to purchase your tractor and farm equipment. Hi, this is Mark. As we all know, prices are going to start skyrocketing. Right now, all in-stock inventory is priced right. Bad Boy, LS, Mahindra, and Massey Ferguson, all with great financing options. Stop in and see us today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than a farm store.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world, for the 3rd year in a row. They meet and exceed your expectations with everything you need, with a pool and exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby, and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. And after a restful night, you can start your day with a breakfast that's second to none. Make your reservation by calling 256-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Row Boulevard, West Plains.
Grizzly basketball continues now on Hot Country KDY.
Back at the Civic Center and at halftime getting ready for the second half. 43-37. United Prep has a 6-point lead. The Grizzlies in the first half were led by Sterling White and Nico Hill. Both had 7 points. United Prep had 2 players with 9, Logan Applegate and Canning Gibson. One stat that really jumps out from the first half, the Grizzlies just really shot the ball poorly from the free throw line. 5 out of 14. United Prep was 9 out of 12. So 75% compared to, about 38%, something like that. As we start the second half, the Grizzlies in the first half had 9 turnovers. United Prep with 11. And the Grizzlies jumped out to an early 8-1 lead. Game kind of settled in a little bit. And United Prep picked it up. But, the game turned into pretty much a half-court game. And it was, both teams had some chances to run and tried to run. There just wasn't much of that. All right, we're ready to go. Kelly Hunt will hand the basketball to Sincere Malone. Starting 5 for each team. And here we go again. Williams over on the left side. Malone picked up by Nico Hill. Over on the right side now. Joshua Williams to the right corner. Bounce pass. Down low. Posting up. Turn. Shot. Board, no good. And the rebound to Mehdi Passis off the miss by Jonathan Dunn. Trey Breland, left corner. High screen, Sterling White. Wide open, 15-foot jumper, good. Love to see that. He can shoot. He just doesn't shoot much. But he's a good shooter. 43-39, Grizzlies down by 4. And we get an early timeout. Less than a minute into the second half of play. So 30-second timeout with a score. Grizzlies trailing 43-39 against United Prep. Back in 30 on KDY.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or a combo, State Farm agent Justin Shelby and his team see your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Justin and his team understand what your things really mean to you and is here to help you give them the protection they deserve.
For all your home and auto insurance needs, talk to me, State Farm agent Justin Shelby, and my team in West Plains and in Houston.
And now more Grizzly basketball action on Hot Country KDY.
Well, we come back to play, and a 3 is knocked down, and so that increases the lead to 7. And the Grizzlies have the basketball. Driving the lane, Trey Breland puts it up and in as he went up and under. Trey has 4. 46-41. At the point. Now at the point, they'll give it in a drive by Malone. Lost it on the way up. Gets it, and now picked up by the Grizzlies. Ugo to Nico. Now Sterling has it. Sterling White crossover pass. Nico inside. There's Ugo to the right corner. Trey Breland gets a screen, curls over the top, goes to the basket, goes up, lost the basketball, stolen away. Back to come United Prep. Long up the right side. Long 3 ball is good by Gibson. So instead of cutting it down to perhaps 3, Grizzlies now trail by 8. Mehdi Passis with it. Gets the screen. At the point, shoots a 3, no good. Rebound, though, Trey Breland goes up, no good. Got fouled, though, and he'll shoot 2. That could be the 4th foul on the big guy inside. And now it looks like it will not. It'll be instead on Logan Applegate. And if that be the case, that's his 4th foul. So that's actually some good news because he's been their best outside shooter. He's made 4 threes tonight. And he'll have to come out of the ball game. Free throw shooter here, Trey Breland for the Grizzlies. First try is good. He now has 5 points. Applegate out. Jacob Joe comes in. Trey will get another. 49-42. Good again. Trey comes right out of the lineup after making both free throws. He'll get a drink and get a break. Isaiah Lewis is in the ball game for the Grizzlies now in his place. At the point off the screen, Gibson drives the lane, goes, drives, lays it up and good. Down the right side, Cannon Gibson now with 14. Out front, Grizzlies with the basketball. Shot from the left side by Isaiah, no good. Rebound comes off the opposite way. Lob pass on the right side. Way out front, up fake by Joe. Dribbles in, kicks it left wing. Sincere, Malone gets it inside. A turn to the middle, right-hand shot is good off the back iron by Jonathan Dunn. He has 10. And suddenly we're on the verge of making this three-point game, and now down by 10. Isaiah drives, puts it up on the run. No good, but he got fouled as he went down the left side of the key. Shot against his body with his right hand and got fouled on the shot. Second foul call on United Prep's Jacob Joe. Isaiah at the line. Free throw is no good. Man alive. "17 free throws, 7 make." That's a difference of 10 points that you could have, and we're down by 10. Here's the free throw again, and good. 53-44. Wherever you might be listening or watching the game tonight, we hope you're enjoying the game as we play our last before Christmas break. Whistle, illegal screen call against United Prep, and that will be the 4th foul on big Jonathan Dunn, the 6'8" kid who is listed from Rogersville. I'm not sure where he came before that or where he lived before that. But he has 4, and so he has to come out. He's got 4. Applegate's got 4. Grizzlies have no one with as many as 3. 53-44, Grizzly ball. Still a lot of time left. 16:33 in counting. On the right side, Isaiah Lewis gets the screen, goes left, hook pass back. Here's Nico with a 3, no good. Rebound comes off to the right. Back for the shooter, picked up by Sincere Malone. Front court. There's a drive by Isaiah Davis, no good. Too high off the glass. Grizzlies get it back quickly. Alley-oop and a catch and a miss on the dunk by Mo Cora, but he got fouled on the play. That ball sailed way above the rim, and Mo was able to get up and get it fully extended, but he couldn't finish the shot. Second foul on Sincere Malone. Inbound play in the corner. Sterling White with it. On the right point. Here's Zeke with a 3. No good. Rebound. Put back up. No good. Ball tipped. And it's safely going out of bounds by Nico Hill. What great hustle. Man, that kid plays hard. At the right point. Debian's got a 3 look, and it's good. Debian Dillard's first basket of the game. That's a big shot. Cuts it back to 6. And the Grizzlies will sub out here. Nico came out. He banged his leg as he went after that loose ball, which resulted in 3 points. So right now, Sebian Dillard, Mo Cora, Ugo Eze, Isaiah Lewis, and Trey Breland. Screen right, left point. Should have been a walk down the lane. Right-hand scoop shot high off the board. No good by John Lovelace, but he drew a foul on the play. Foul is going to be on Ugo Eze. That's his second. It has really helped in the games where Ugo, who been foul prone this season, we've had some recent games where he has not been in foul trouble, and that really helps to have him out there periodically, depending on the other team's lineup. First free throw is good by John Lovelace. (54-47). Next try is good. Full court pressure now. Token pressure by United Prep. Isaiah Lewis has it at the left point. High screen to the right point. Pass goes to Trey Breland. Trey crosses over, spins to the middle in the lane. A whistle, and we'll have a foul. And that'll be on Lovelace, his first foul. For United Prep. Already 5 team fouls on United Prep here in the half. Now, I'd say that could be a big advantage if we get the bonus, but man alive, we've had the chances and haven't made any free throws. Here's Trey Breland. Baseline, goes to his left, puts it up, no good. Got fouled, though, and he'll draw another foul from United Prep and go to the line and shoot 2. Two shots for Trey Breland. Second foul on John Lovelace for United Prep. Free throw for Trey Breland for the Grizzlies is good. Trey tonight has 7 and no good on the next one. Taken down by United Prep. 55-48. Grizzlies down 7. 15:05 to go in the game. Joshua Williams, right point, right wing. Gibson from about 27 feet shoots an air ball, and the ball will be out of bounds as Isaiah Davis caught the ball and stepped out, but there's going to be a pushing foul on Ugo Eze, and that'll be his third. Nico Hill will come in for Ugo. There's the inbound in the left corner. At the left point, Davis to the right side, bounce pass to the corner. Over the top to the point, left wing. Joe with an open 3, good. 6 points for Jacob Joe, 2 3-pointers, 58-48. Breland drives the lane, slapped away and stolen back the other way. United Prep has the ball, the left wing. Joe, a low block. Davis turns inside, shoots it, no good. Grizzlies come back with a 4-on-3 and a whistle. And looks like a technical foul will be called against Robert Yanders over on the bench for United Prep. He was upset no foul was called on that last play. So that's about the first time he's got real fired up tonight. Kelly Hunt deals with him. Free throw by Isaiah Lewis is good. (58-49). Pretty good crowd here for this Thursday night game. Next one is good. And our next game will be tomorrow night from West Plains High School. Zizzers hosting Rogersville. Really good game on Tuesday night at Bolivar, where West Plains gave the number 1 team in the state in Class 5 a real run for the money, but lost by 10. 14:20 to go. Isaiah Lewis. Terry Breland at the right elbow goes to the baseline all the way, puts it up no good, but he got fouled. He got a good first step. Joshua Williams couldn't keep up with him and was called for the foul. And that's 1-1. We could really utilize these free throws to close the gap. And there's still over 14 minutes left. And the free throw is good by Trey Breland. One more for the 6'4" sophomore from Hamden, Connecticut. Next one is good. In the backcourt with the ball, Joshua Williams. Yeah, stole it away. Trey Breland took it away. Takes it all the way in, lays it up, left hand, no good. And a reach over the back foul will be called on Mo Cora. That is only the 13th foul on the Grizzlies. Now in the backcourt, full court pressure by the Grizzlies. Gibson with the ball, feeds it cross court. Lobbed it back to him on the right side now. On the return pass from Williams, left corner. Here's Joe with a 3. That's off the mark. And the rebound chased down by Nico Hill. Grizzlies get it to Isaiah Lewis. Up the floor he comes. And a whistle, offensive foul. Isaiah put his forearm out, pushed the defender off. And that'll be his third foul. Sterling White back in for Isaiah, and in the ball game, Mehdi Pacis for Trey Breland. Inbound backcourt, 58-52 is the score. 6-point game. United Prep with the ball in the lead. Alley-oop underneath. Davis puts it up and good. Isaiah Davis gets a lay-in. 60-52. Pacis to the right point. Curling over the lane. Here's Nico. Puts it up inside. No good. Got his own rebound. They had it stripped away. Why wasn't that a foul? Now front court. Left side, Davis drives the lane, wraparound bounce pass, two-handed dunk. Lovelace with the basket, 62-52. Then we're going to have 5 fresh bodies coming in. Sterling White curling over, left corner. Here's Debian with a three. Good! Debian Dillard's second three, 62-55. On the left baseline, Davis goes in. Partially blocked, lays it up and goes a double punt. Davis, 6'6", from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He's a good-looking player. They've got a few of those on this team. Sterling White, pick and roll to the right wing. Here's Pastis with a three. That's way off. And the ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by United Prep. And here come a passel of subs. Reese Dodson, Christian Robbins, Trey Breland, Ugo Eze, and Isaiah Lewis. All in. Grizzly ball underneath. Down by 9. Inbound play down low, Breland. Backing it down, goes up and under. Left-hand layup is good. When Trey catches the ball down low, he does not and should not pass it. He is a really good low-post player. 64-57. Right point. Catch and shoot for Lovelace. Good with a three. Well, it's the first time we've seen him shoot the ball tonight from the perimeter, and we know now he can shoot it. 10-point game again. Right side. Inside. Trey turns inside. He'll be fouled. That'll be on Lovelace. That'll be his third foul. 3 fouls on Applegate, 3 fouls on Dunn, 3 fouls on Lovelace. For United Prep, the Grizzlies have Eze with 3. Isaiah Lewis has 3. The shooter is going to be Trey Breland. Trey has shot 8 free throws tonight, made 5. Here's the free throw here, and it's good. (67-58). 11:45 to go. Next try. Back iron won't fall. Rebound, Lovelace has it. As he comes up the floor, and ball is safe. We're going out of bounds, and Trey Breland comes up with it. Gives Grease or to Taylor Harrison. Down the lane all the way. Ball is blocked. What a defensive play by Lovelace. Up fake, step back in the corner for a three is no good by Christian Robbins. What a heck of a defensive play by Lovelace that time. 6'7" kid from Brown Deer, Wisconsin. Cannon Gibson out front. Pushing off. Now down the lane, fakes it. Now pass inside. Loose basketball stolen away by Eze. Taylor Harrison in the front court. Isaiah Lewis. Taylor has been getting to play a little more each game. Around the screen. Here's a little floater. No good. And the ball will be tipped out and taken by Davis. Long up the floor. Lovelace bumped, and he'll be fouled on the shot. Shooting 2, and that's 4 now on Ugo Eze. Tom Barr's basketball kids get a hand here. Free throw shooter is John Lovelace. First try is no good. Four more subs for the Grizzlies. Muhammad Cora, Sterling White, Nico Hill, and Mehdi Pastis. Ugo, I thought, would come out with 4 fouls, but he's staying in there. Now he'll come out. Debian Dillard in for Ugo. So Nico will go across and play on the low block on the free throw attempt here. John Lovelace Jr. tries again, and it's good. 68-58. This deficit's kind of set in a little bit here. 7 points to 10 points. It's 10 right now. Sterling White to the right point. Nico beats his man on the dribble, goes up, lays it up and good. Nico has 9, 68-60. Another timeout coming up. Here's Davis with a three, and that's good from way out on the left side. Isaiah Davis with his first three of the night. During the next timeout, which is coming up pretty quick, I'm going to have to look and see how many different guys have made three-point shots for them tonight. Down the lane, left corner. Nico's got a three, and that's short. Rebound will go long. Tipped out, and it's going to be picked up by Mehdi Fasis. Mehdi kicks it far left side. Nico's got a wide-open three, and it's good. We're just kind of hanging in. 71-63. Down the lane, Davis will be fouled on the drive. And the foul will be on Mo Cora. And there's the media timeout. 9:36 to go in the half. Grizzlies trailing by 8. 71-63. Back in a minute on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Now is the time to purchase your tractor and farm equipment. Hi, this is Mark. As we all know, prices are going to start skyrocketing. Right now, all in-stock inventory is priced right. Bad Boy, LS, Mahindra, and Massey Ferguson, all with great financing options. Stop in and see us today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or a combo, State Farm agent Justin Shelby and his team see your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Justin and his team understand what your things really mean to you and is here to help you give them the protection they deserve.
For all your home and auto insurance needs, talk to me, State Farm agent Justin Shelby, and my team in West Plains and in Houston.
It's back to the court for more Grizzly basketball on KDY.
So far in the game, Trey Breland has 12, as does Nico Hill. Here's the inbound play, and it's United Prep basketball. Illegal screen will be the call on Isaiah Davis for United Prep, and so that'll turn it back over to the Grizzlies. Player control, no free throws. But have the basketball back. Down by 8 points. Now Sterling White with it. Up the middle of the court now on the right wing. Mehdi Fasis. He to make some shots. Mehdi, pull up. 17-footer is good. From the top of the free throw line, just above the free throw line, Mehdi Fasis. Now has 7. At the other end, Davis. Right wing pass. Lovelace down the lane. A runner from 10. Around no good. But we'll have a foul call on the play. And a foul be called on Sterling White. Nope. Now it looks like it's going to be on Nico. It is. Nico Hill with his second. So that was in the act of shooting. They made him take. They made Lovelace take a really tough shot, and he missed it. But a foul was called on it. Here's a free throw. Good. Trey Breland is back in the lineup. Nico Hill will get a break for the Grizzlies. Next try, good. Lovelace had 2 at the half. 10 in the second half. 73-65. Sterling, alley-oop, there it is, and that should have been a foul, and it was. As Mo Cora went up on the alley-oop feed, and in midair, he got hacked by Isaiah Davis. That's his third foul. I'll be in the act of shooting. Well, either way, it's going to be 2 shots because now United Prep is over the limit. 8:58 to go, double bonus. Grizzlies have 17 fouls. First free throw here, no good. One of the things we'll talk about, I'm sure, after the game is free throw shooting. Here's the next try, and no good, and the ball comes off to Lovelace. Right baseline, Davis goes all the way in, up and around, no good, but he got fouled as he beat Mo Cora on the dribble to the right baseline, and Mo picks up his fourth. So both big guys for the Grizzlies, Mo Cora and Hugo Eze, have 4 fouls. Free throw attempt here is good by Isaiah Davis. He didn't start, but he has sure played. He's got 14 points. The Minneapolis, Minnesota product will have another to make it a 10-point lead, and he does. On the boards, Grizzlies have done pretty well. Turnovers haven't been hideous. Left baseline, Sterling White back outside. Mehdi with a long three. Good. Mehdi Passis now has 10. About the time you think we're going to start sliding out of the picture here, we make a three. Lovelace in the paint. Leans in, shoots, and no good. And an offensive foul is called on the play as Mehdi. Well, he's selling it, I can tell you that. That was a pretty good angle from where we sit. I'll have to run that back and look at it, but I think Mehdi was doing a little selling, and the official bought it. That was pretty good. Foul on Lovelace is 4th. And the Grizzlies have the ball with 8:18 and counting. They're down by 7. Isaiah Lewis. Bounce pass over to Breland. Goes to the baseline. Now backs down, turn. Fadeaway jump shot. Board good. Off the backboard. You don't see that much anymore. 75-70. Well, this game really feels and kind of is shaping up kind of like the Three Rivers game, which turned out very well. Illegal screen out front, and that's Lovelace, and he just fouled out of the ball game. Lovelace fouls out with 12 points. And that will hurt them because he has been a good player for them tonight, especially here in the second half. 75-70, the Grizzlies cut this to a one-possession game here. Trey Breland. To the right corner, Sebian. Oh, man. Had Trey open, couldn't get him the ball. Now, they'll switch spots. Isaiah up high, left wing. Sterling's got a three look. That's short. Rebound will come long. He'll get it. Back outside. Isaiah Lewis. Pass across the floor, out of bounds. Touched by United Prep. 7:20 to go. $13 on the shot clock. Sebian out, Mehdi Passis back in. Inbound play, let's see if they get it to Trey. They do, up high. Hands it off, Sterling White, left wing. Zeke Lewis with a three, too hard. Rebound on the weak side, pulled down by Isaiah Davis. Back come United Prep. Right point, Cannon Gibson, wide open three, no good. Too hard, rebound Mehdi Passis. Mehdi saves it from going out of bounds as it was slapped away by Sincere Malone. Now in the front court. See if we can get that ball inside here, maybe. Right point. There's the guy, Trey Breland. They fake a double team. He backs down, turns to the middle, lost the basketball. And Trey says, where's the foul there? Technical foul on Trey Breland. He said, where's the foul and something else? And it's usually the something else that gets you in trouble, and that'll be third foul, personal foul on Trey, and a technical foul will go along with it. So, wait a minute. Trey will come out of the ball game here. They'll sub in for him, Nico Hill. I'm telling you, Trey Breland is really getting the business when he gets the ball down low. Contact O'Plenty. Rebound Hopefully, no. First one is good for Davis, and he'll get one more. Davis has made everything he shot tonight from the free throw line. He is 8 for 8. 77-70. So in spite of that, we need to get a stop here. Get the ball back. Cut it back to 5, maybe 4. Back in the ball game, Jonathan Dunn, the big 6'8 kid. On the left side, Gibson rubs off the screen, down the lane. Driving layup is good. Cannon Gibson is 6'3". Used his height to his advantage there. He's got 16 points. 79-70. Bounce pass to the point. Mehdi Fasis with a 3, and it's good from out front. Mehdi, 8.5, 13 for the game. 79-73. On the baseline. They'll cut off the dribble. Doesn't fall away. Jump shot. Side iron won't go. Rebound, Mehdi Fasis. And back come the Grizzlies. Cannon Gibson got knocked down. He complains, but no technical foul there. Underneath, great pass from Lewis to Nico. And the lay-in is good. It's a 4-point game, 79-75. Foul will be called on the Grizzlies, Isaiah Lewis. That is his 4th foul. So at 5:42 to go, that makes 3 players with 4 for the Grizzlies. Lovelace has fouled out for United Prep. Free throw by Gibson is good. Hugo is back in. Trey Breland is back in. Isaiah Lewis goes out along with Sevian Dillard. 80-75, 5-point game, 5:42 to go at the Civic Center. Next one good. Well, they've done a job at the line, I can tell you that. 81-75. Nico in the left corner, down low. Trey beats his man on the dribble. Right-hand reverse layup, blocked out of bounds. And it'll be Grizzly basketball with 5:25 to go. These possessions become a little more magnified here late in the game. This free throw thing, keep coming back to it. In this half, United Prep with 11 points from the free throw line. Grizzlies have 9. Here's the inbound play. Down low, Breland catches, and he's fouled immediately. That'll be on Davis. That'll be his 4th foul. Grizzlies have scored 14 points from the line in this game. United Prep has scored 20. And it's a 6-point game. How about that? Free throw is good by Trey Breland. That'll tighten it up a little. $5:22 to go. 5-point game. Next free throw, try. Good. It's a 4-point game. United Prep will throw it in the backcourt, up by 4, 5:22 and counting. Front court with it, Cannon Gibson, guarded by Mehdi Fasis. Popping out to get the ball is Jonathan Dunn. On the left side, hook pass Dunn, cuts down the lane, backs down, turns, right hand baby hook, good. Foul in the play, the basket counts. That was a good play. And a good shot by Jonathan Dunn. He now has 12. And that'll be the 5th foul on Hugo Eze. Hugo fouls out with 4 points. Sevian Dillard is back in. And the free throw shooter is done no good, and the miss, a rare miss for them from the line here tonight. Pulled down by the Grizzlies, and here we go again. 83-77. Crossovers, inside out pass. Netty for a three, good, and a foul on the play in the basket count. So it could be even a 4-point play. Known all along, Netty's a very good three-point shooter, but three-point shooters can be kind of streaky, and we haven't really seen him get on a real good streak yet this year, but here he is. He can make it a 2-point game, but he misses a free throw. Third foul on that last play on Sincere Malone. 83-80, it's a one-possession game, and a drive and a foul. Mo Cora, he just fouled out of the ball game, I think. Yep. On the shot. So Mo is disqualified on fouls. So Trey Breland will come in. 83-80. United Prep with a 3-point lead. 4:36 to go. This really does look a lot like the game with Three Rivers earlier this year. Free throw is good by Isaiah Davis. This guy doesn't miss. He is 9 for 9. 84-80. Number 10, we could use the miss. Here it comes, and it's no good. Taken out by Nettie Passis. 4-point game. Crowd making a racket here. Left corner, Sevian, inside, outside. Ball fake by Sterling White. Back out to Sevian. Got a three on the wing. Good! 1-point game, 84-83. 4:10 to play. What a big shot by the Lexington, Kentucky native, Sevian Dillard. Out high, Gibson. Dribbles in, kicks it across in the corner. Davis with a three. That's way off the mark. Ball slapped out of bounds. Betty Pastis, I thought, slapped it out, and so does Kelly Hunt. 20 on the shot clock with 3:59 left. Inbound play. Davis cuts in, goes up inside. He missed it, and the rebound to Nico Hill. The Grizzlies could take the lead with the 3:50 mark, down by one. Sterling White front court, screen to the left, goes that way. Hook pass back outside. Sevian Dillard back on the right wing. Nico Hill with it. Penetrates. Now picks it up. Bounce pass, cutting the lane. Sevian with the layup, and the Grizzlies lead it. 85-84. And a timeout on the floor. The Grizzlies have overcome a 10-point deficit on a couple of occasions here now with a 1-point lead, 85-84. And we'll take a minute timeout. You're listening to Grizzly Basketball on KDY.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, call 255-7955 or visit wp.missouristate.edu. Registration is going on now for in-person, online, and blended classes. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Now is the time to purchase your tractor and farm equipment. Hi, this is Mark. As we all know, prices are going to start skyrocketing. Right now, all in-stock inventory is priced right. Bad Boy, LS, Mahindra, and Massey Ferguson, all with great financing options. Stop in and see us today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than a farm store.
The Grizzlies play here on Hot Country KDY.
Well, the Grizzlies have overcome trailing most of this basketball game. They trailed to half, 43-37, down by 10 a couple of times here in this half, and now they've overcome that. They're up by one, 85-84. United Prep with the basketball. Out high with it, Sincere Malone. Off the screen, a catch by Applegate. Down the lane, cut off, leans in, kicks it across to Dunn. He's trapped, kicks it to the right corner. Shot in the air is a three, and it's good. Joshua Williams. And a timeout called by United Prep. That's a heck of a shot. Good defense by the Grizzlies right there. But with 3:08 to go, it's back to a 2-point lead for United Prep, 87-85. And we'll come back in another minute on KDY.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, call 255-7955 or visit wp.missouristate.edu. Registration is going on now for in-person, online, and blended classes. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
Ozarks Healthcare Pharmacy is open to the public. See our newly remodeled lobby or use the convenient drive-thru. We accept all major insurance plans and offer competitive pricing for non-insured patients. Open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. Our drive-thru window is on 8th Street with the entrance on Alaska Avenue in West Plains. For more information or to transfer a prescription, call 417-256-1793. Choose Ozarks Healthcare Pharmacy, where they are focused on your health.
College basketball action with the Grizzlies continues now on Hot Country KDY.
We come back just in time for a foul to be called on Kent Gibson as Trey Breland posted up inside. And so Byron will go to the line to shoot. Double bonus. Both teams in the double bonus now. Trey at the line to shoot 2. First one good. 1-point game, 87-86. Isaiah Lewis will come in for the Grizzlies here. For Sevian. Next free throw try for Trey. And in and out. Rebounded by Joshua Williams for United Prep. So we go the other way. 2:48 and counting, 1-point game. Terrific ball game here tonight. To the right corner, Dunn. Backs down, gets Nico Hill. Cross the bad pass, stole it away. Trey Breland comes up with it. Trey dribbles over the timeline, top of the circle. Now kicks it over on the right side. He'll get a high screen. Now passes over to the near the timeline. 87-86. Grizzlies down with 2:18 to go. Down by 1. Trey Breland. Man, Nico's got Applegate posted up inside. He's got about 3 inches in height there. Meddy, left side, long 3 is off the back iron. It won't go. And the ball hit. Oh, my gosh. They call a foul on the rebound there. And Applegate just fouled out. I watched the ball go up in the air. I didn't see the push down low, so Applegate fouls out. He fouls out with 12 points. He made 4 threes, so it's good to have him out of the ball game. 1-point game, 2:02 to go. Nico Hill shoots 2 shots. And the first one spins off, no good. Jared Fay faces the Grizzlies sideline. Next one for the tie is no good. Man alive, we have just killed ourselves at the line tonight. 87-86, but it's not over. 2 minutes to go. Left point, Joshua Williams. On the left wing, Cannon Gibson. Picked up by Sterling White. Gets a screen. Dribbles to the baseline. Cut off by Nico really well. Lost basketball out of bounds. Last touch by Nico with 8 on the shot clock. Well, this is a really big possession here. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. 1:38 to go. 1-point game. And here's United Prep with the ball. Here's a drive and a shot off balance. Good, and a foul on the play. Wow. Joshua Williams got the ball to go. And so it'll be a bucket and 1. I don't know what's going on right now. A technical foul is going to be called on the United Prep on Sincere Malone, and that'll be his fourth foul. So what do we got here? The basket is good for Joshua Williams, 89-86. We have a technical foul call. And so who's going to shoot it? Sterling White. 1 for 2 tonight from the line. .135 left. 3-point game. Sterling puts it up, and it's good. .89-87. 89-88. Sterling with 11. Now we'll go to the other end, and it'll be one shot for Joshua Williams. He's 2 out of 2 from the line tonight. He has 7. And this will be to give United Prep a 2-point lead. And it's good. 90-88. What a good game tonight. Minute and a half to go. Mehdi Passis on the catch on the right side. He's been hot here in the second half. Mehdi out to the point to Breland. On the left wing, Sterling White to the point. A long three for the lead is good by Isaiah Lewis. It bounced off the rim, the backboard, and then hung tantalizingly and fell in. The Grizzlies take a 1-point lead with a minute to go. Left side now, 91-90. United Prep with the ball, 15 on the shot clock. At the point, here's a three by Williams. It's good. Cold-blooded shot right there as Joshua Williams makes his second three. It makes it a 92-91 game with 53 seconds left. Timeout on the floor. Grizzlies down by 1, and we're back in a minute on KDY.
Ozarks Healthcare Pharmacy is open to the public. See our newly remodeled lobby or use the convenient drive-thru. We accept all major insurance plans and offer competitive pricing for non-insured patients. Open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. Our drive-thru window is on 8th Street with the entrance on Alaska Avenue in West Plains. For more information or to transfer a prescription, call 417-256-1793. Choose Ozarks Healthcare Pharmacy, where they are focused on your health.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or a combo, State Farm agent Justin Shelby and his team see your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Justin and his team understand what your things really mean to you and is here to help you give them the protection they deserve.
For all your home and auto insurance needs, talk to me, State Farm agent Justin Shelby, and my team in West Plains and in Houston.
Grizzly basketball continues now on Hot Country KDY.
We've got a barn burner now. The Grizzlies with the ball on the baseline. Breland leans in, shoots, lost it out of bounds, stays with the Grizzlies with 42.9 on the game clock and a 92-91 score. United Prep with the lead. Isaiah Lewis will throw the ball inbounds underneath with Nico Hill, Sterling White, Trey Breland, and Mehdi Passis. Inbound plate. Trey will hand off. Zeke gave the Grizzlies a brief lead a moment ago with a long three. Pass is inside and stolen by Sincere Malone and a foul. 31 seconds left. It'll be 2 shots. That'll be foul number 4 on Trey Breland. They were wanting so badly to get the ball to Trey over in the far corner. But it didn't work out, and now it'll be shots at the other end. The shooter is Sincere Malone. Free throw is good. And another timeout with 31 seconds left. And we'll take a 30-second timeout here with the score. United Prep 93, Grizzlies 91. Back in 30 seconds on KDY.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world, for the third year in a row. They meet and exceed your expectations with everything you need, with a pool and exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby, and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. And after a restful night, you can start your day with a breakfast that's second to none. Make your reservation by calling 256-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Row Boulevard, West Plains.
And now more Grizzly basketball action on Hot Country KDY.
Ladies Izzers win tonight 54-40 at Ozark. Ashton Judd had 30. Varsity now 6-1 on the year. All right, 93-91, 31 seconds left. 2-point lead for United Prep, and they have one more free throw here with Sincere Malone trying to make it a three-point game, and he does. 30 seconds left. 25 seconds left. Top of the circle, Sterling White. Corner, three ball for the tie. It's no good. Rebounded Nico Hildo. He wraps it around. Layup is no good. Put back up and in by Breland. With 14 seconds left, it's a one-point game. 94, 93, 30 seconds. Timeout called by the Grizzlies. Our next broadcast of basketball will be high school tomorrow night from West Plains High School, where the Zizzers will host Rogersville. And then we'll have one more high school game before Christmas. That'll be next Tuesday also at West Plains High School. And the Zizzers will be playing the Marshfield Blue Jays. There have been a lot of free throws shot in this game. The Grizzlies shot 14 in the first half, and they have shot 23 in the second half. So, it'll be United Prep ball in the backcourt. Grizzlies will press. Down by one, 14 seconds left. Here's the inbound play in the corner. Back it goes to Malone. Pass is deflected. Almost stolen. It is stolen. Bounce pass to Breland all the way in. Lays it up. No good, but he got fouled. He'll shoot two with 4 seconds to go. Wow. Nearly stole it the first time, and then did get it the second time as that ball was deflected. That's foul number 5 on Sincere Malone. And now Trey Breland, who made the shot at the buzzer to beat Three Rivers, will go to the line, and if he makes 2, the Grizzlies are going to be in a good spot. Tonight, Trey has shot a bunch of free throws, and that's a good thing. So hopefully it'll carry over. He's been doing well. One here. Here it is, and it's good. Front iron, back iron, straight up and through, and it's a tie game at 94. Come on, Trey. Timeout is going to be called by United Prep with 4 seconds to go. This game was 43-37 at halftime. Grizzlies trailed by as many as 10 points twice here in the second half. I'll tell you, the last 6 or 7 minutes, the Grizzlies have really done a whale of a job of being the aggressor. This is the kind of thing that Jared Bay talks about a lot. And that is just getting tough by playing tough teams. Battle tested, as they say. We played some great teams so far this season. United Prep is an outstanding team. It's tied at 94 here. Trey Breland needs to make a little old free throw here. And now, if he does make it, then you make United Prep throw the basketball in front of you here in the backcourt. Don't let them throw the ball over the top, down the floor. You got to get back on defense if this goes in. Trey Breland for the lead with 4 seconds left. It is good. And now, you don't want to foul. They'll feed it across. Can't get the shot away. The Grizzlies win the game, 95-94. Terrific job by the Grizzlies. Coming back to down 10 twice. And they win it 95-94. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and talk with Jarrett Fay here on our postgame coming up on KDY.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world, for the 3rd year in a row. They meet and exceed your expectations with everything you need, with a pool and exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby, and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. And after a restful night, you can start your day with a breakfast that's second to none. Make your reservation by calling 256-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Road Boulevard, West Plains.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Now is the time to purchase your tractor and farm equipment. Hi, this is Mark. As we all know, prices are going to start skyrocketing. Right now, all in-stock inventory is priced right. Bad Boy, LS, Mahindra, and Massey Ferguson, all with great financing options. Stop in and see us today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store.
It's back to the court for more Grizzly basketball on KDY.
We're back here with Jarrett Fay, 95-94 on our Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply postgame. And what a great win tonight. Just a really, really great win. A great way to go into the break.
Yeah, we really needed it, you know, and they hit some big shots down the end. It kind of felt like it summarized a lot of things in the first in the ball for us. But the guys showed a lot of guts and kept fighting. And Trey hit a couple big free throws at the end, and proud of the guys.
You mentioned Trey, obviously, but this game had so much of a Three Rivers feel. I thought, you know, the way it ended up, Trey made the free throws that won it instead of a jump shot. But man, your team really. You talked about playing close games and benefiting from playing tough people. Boy, the last 6 minutes tonight really looked like that.
It did. You know, we like to give our fans here the money's worth. We appreciate them coming out and supporting us. But, yeah, a lot of those tough games that we played early that we lost, feel like, we learned a lot from it. And this certainly is not going to be our last one-point game. I think that a lot of our conference games are going to be like this, and we're prepared for it.
Well, I really thought that in the first half, the free throw shooting was just brutal. We were 21 out of 39 for the game. But then it's kind of ironic on a night where you shot the ball so poorly from the free throw line, that's where you won the game.
Yeah, it is ironic. At halftime, it's kind of one of those things that you don't want to talk about it as a coach because, everybody's thinking it's kind of the elephant in the room. And Nico, who's probably one of the guys we wanted, the line missed a couple there down the stretch, but then both Treys hit some big ones for us, and we'll learn from it, but good for the guys to step up there.
Late in the ball game, and in that last 6-7 minutes, they had in the course of the game 7 different people make a 3-point shot. So they're hard to guard, but you guys did a really good job and did a good job on the boards late in the game.
We did. And I was talking about Nico, but a lot of the little things that he does right and switching things and positioning, number 13, really good player for them. We'll see him in Springfield next year. Nico did a good job in him. That's who they were trying to go to at the end, and Nico just kind of reads things and plays hard and uses basketball IQ, but he was big for us.
I don't know how coaches handle it because, we had struggled at times, especially the last couple of games, struggled to score. And here tonight, is it just the home cooking that makes it that much better or what?
I don't think overall that Coach Anders or I are probably happy with the defensive effort tonight. Both teams kind of looked at times like they were ready for Christmas. They're a good offensive team, and, we shot the ball a little bit better and hit some shots, but they're a talented team. They're just really good. They got multiple guys to score, and, of course, they shot it really well.
Jared Fay, thank you so much. We'll see you January the 5th. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Thanks, Arlen.
All right, Jared Fay, head coach of Grizzly. What a night of basketball. Crazy. 95-94 is your final. To check the score, the Grizzlies were led by Trey Breland, who had 21 points, 19 in the second half. Benny Pacis was big. He came up with 4 threes. He had 16. 14-point night for Nico Hill. 11 points for Sevian Dillard. He made some big 3 points, 3 of them in the second half. Also in the scoring column was 6 was Isaiah Lewis. Sterling White, gloss over him, he had 11 points tonight. And 4 points for Ugo Eze, Mo Cora, and Christian Robbins. Leading scorer for United Prep with 18 was Cannon Gibson. So the Grizzlies win it by 1 and go to 7-10 for the season. As we go to the break, we'll be off for a few weeks. And next up, the Grizzlies will be on the road playing at Moberly. And we'll have that game January the 5th from Moberly, Missouri. So until then, for Jim Lambert and for Nate Hudson in the studio, I'm Harlan Hutchison. What a great game. 95-94. Grizzlies win it. And we say good night from the West Plains Civic Center.
Grizzly basketball on Hot Country KDY has been brought to you in part by State Farm Insurance Agent Justin Shelby, by Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, Ozarks Health